What is going on, YouTube? It is Justin Games here, and this is gonna be my first little story. And this is about how I almost got sucked into a boat propeller. Yes, this is a true story. It happened quite recent. It was in the summer, and yeah, I almost died. Yeah, it was pretty scary. So what happened was me and my friend, we had a sleepover. He's like about 10, and I was about like 12. I'm 13 now. But what happened was him and his family invited me for a sleepover, so we slept on his boat. Yeah, the boat, like we just slept in the cabin for the night, and we docked at an island in a bay. Because where I'm from, there's a lot of islands around the main island I'm from. But I'm from Canada. If you didn't know. But what happened was we were done exploring. We went to sleep, and we were going back into the bay. And he has his own boat, a little dinghy. It's like a two-seater. It's like 15, 15. I don't know. It's not that big. It could fit like two grown people in it, and it has like a decent motor for it to go pretty fast. And where I'm from, you can take a ferry to the to the mainland. And what we did with his little dinghy, he thought it was a great idea to go over the ferry waves. Like, let's put this in perspective. I'm like 5'3". I know I'm pretty short, right? But these ferry waves were like twice the size of me. And his dinghy is like made of rubber, and it's so tiny. So we were just waiting. We were just waiting. I stuck my feet in the water for a little bit. Um, so he told me, get in the corner. We're going on ferry boat ride or ferry boat waves. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna die. And he's like, no, 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 no. You'll be all fine. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll take full responsibility if you die. I'm like, die? I'm like, oh shit, I think we're gonna die. So, um, I get the little like the thing you use to dock the thing. I forget what it's called. A buoyancy rope. I don't know. But I hold on to the rope, right? And I tuck because there's a little seat. There's a small seat, but he's hanging off the side with the propeller in his hand, like with the it's a steering thing. It has no steering wheel. It just has like a pulley lever, and so you like pull it left to go left, right to right, or I think it's opposite ways. I don't know. I never got to drive it, but he starts speeding up. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You're gonna float the boat back. No, no, no. And cause I'm heavier than him. He's like, no, don't worry, cause you're in the front. You're gonna have more weight, so we can't flip backwards. Cause he's pretty light. He's like 80 pounds. And what happened was, so there was two ferries docking. There was a one that was like, I think it was a newer model. It was like 2010, and there was an older one from like 2007. 2007 wasn't very big. It didn't have any people on it, and it went fairly slow. Like the waves weren't that big, but they were still pretty big for like a 12-year-old to say. I think this is a bit too far. So we we go on these ferryways, and I was like, oh shit, I'm flying up in the air. And I'm like, okay, that was fine. I didn't fly out of the thing like I thought I would. And then the 2010 one docks around like 15 minutes later, and I was like, okay, these waves are pretty damn big. I'm like, okay, yeah, no worries, cause like I get a bit too hard-headed when it comes to like, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that. Cause if let's say I jumped like a 6 foot jump, or not, like a 2 foot jump, and then there's a 6 foot jump. I'm like, oh, that's easy, I can do that. And so what happened was he goes full speed, like he revs his engine, like the engine's not too big, but it's still enough to make the boat go fast. And we legit fly out. He stays on because he's holding onto the motor, the propeller lever, but I'm just holding onto the rope, and I'm like in this little thing. So when the boat goes down, I'm still up in the air, and I bounce off the side, and the motor's still pretty fast because, like, it's and I swear, like, if I didn't hold onto the rope, I would have got sucked into the propeller and probably got my legs chopped off. But I fall off the boat, and the fucking boat runs over my head. And I'm like, oh shit, am I gonna die? Like, in my head. Like, I was under there for, like, not too long, but it's still, like, enough to think to myself, what's going on? And so he stops the boat. I'm trying to pull myself back in. He's like, oh damn, dude, that was so funny. And I come out there just laughing, like, oh my god. Like, how could that happen to me? That was so great. And, so what happened was, we came back to the shore to tell his mom about it. I went home. Nothing bad happened. And, yeah. It was a pretty good experience. Peace.